Alrighty then, guys. I'm gonna show you how I record my videos and such things like that. So this light's usually not here. This is pretty much my computer right here. It is a very old computer. It's about we got it in 2007 when I started high school. I believe, yeah, sometime before I started high school. I got it for my schoolwork and such things like that. And as you can see, actually, this setup was actually with our first computer that we got in 2000. But this is what I used to record. This is never here. I actually don't have any lamps. We actually have these fluorescent light bulb things. This one's died, but this one's still living on. This is, the stuff that's behind me. Couches that we stole from the old house, but whatever. We don't talk about that. All right. As you guys, oh yeah, I gotta show you my chair. The chair that I usually sit on when I record and stuff is this black chair right here. Now, I don't know if you could see it pretty well. Actually, the camera's kind of getting fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, right? This is the black chair that I pretty much sit in. It goes to one of our old, when we actually had a 2-story house and stuff like that. We had this living room set that was actually pretty nice and stuff. This was actually like the end of the end of the chair, and you could like hook it onto the stuff. And I have a Snuggie right there. It's a Steelers Snuggie. If you don't know who the Steelers are, they're an American football team, and we usually go for them when our team's usually not playing football. But as you can see, there's a computer right there. Imo is actually playing right now. I'm watching some new anime and stuff like that. As in my last video, like I said. But what I got to show here is this. You guys are pretty much seeing on what my level I'm looking at. But down here, I actually have some stuff. What are you doing? Go away. I have a couple stuff that I actually use. One, oh goodness, this thing's broken. Look at it. It won't. Is it tight? It's not tightened in enough. What is going on here? What is going on? Alright, okay. Time to look at the stuff. Now you see this? Obviously I said it was from about, we would say 6 to 7 years ago right about now. It's an Inspiron 530. It's nothing special. I'm surprised I'm able to play any games on it. I'm able to play The Sims on there, which I usually play when I'm bored. But as you see all the stuff that I have hooked up to the computer right there, I actually have my headphones hooked up to the computer because the stuff that came with the computer, the speakers, do not come with ports or anything like that. So I had to directly plug into the computer, and all games are 100% louder. But you see this cord right here, you probably recognize it if you're an Xbox 360 user. It's actually a wired Xbox 360 that came with the Xboxes when it first came out. You can actually plug it up to Windows computers, and you're able to play as a gamepad on your game, which I used to play a lot because I can't cradle my hand around a mouse anymore, which my mouse is right there, and there's my keyboard and stuff like that. Shitty keyboard. You guys seen it before. I cleaned it out when I was doing the Halloween video. I actually opened this up, cleaned it out, and stuff like that. The scroll wheel works better now. It was actually covered in hair. I probably am going to have to clean out this computer too with a whole bunch of dust whenever I have the time, because when I clean out these I haven't cleaned these out until we actually never cleaned it out since we got it, and this computer probably desperately needs to be cleaned out. But stuff you can see down here, you obviously the I forgot what this is called. It makes it so things don't blow up. And actually my headband's right here. I made out of a beanie. If you guys know what that's from, then I guess you're pretty cool, but I don't listen to them anymore. And here's the thing that makes me do everything. Here is the mic that I use for people who ever wonder, and this is how I hold up my mic. Yeah, see that big old wire right there? That's for my mic. This mic, if you can't tell, it's from the Rock Band PlayStation 2, and this is what I used to record. Now, it is perfectly awesome with its quality if I fix up the quality, which I do with every single one of my things. But if you could see what's holding it up, look at that. You know what that is? That's a hanger to hang clothes. I bent it into a shape where it will actually hang up and be on there. And what I'm using to hold it down is old CD game with PC games, with like little kid games you learn and stuff. And then we have the Hunger Games, which is actually I'm reading every once in a while when I get bored of playing video games or when I'm rendering. I'll bring this light over here and I'll just sit in my chair and I'll read the Hunger Games. It's actually a pretty good book. I like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you see all that stuff. That's from what I ate today. And there's the modem. And there's my webcam. And actually, I have post-it notes up there, which actually have important information and stuff like that regarding video games or anything I'm going to be playing and stuff to check out, anime, and all that stuff. And there's my printer, which is beautiful and wonderful. And then I have this little... What are these called? Lava lamps. These lava lamps, they're nice. I unplugged it because I had to plug in the lamp, but it's all pretty much good. This is what Luna does to make the magic, since I can only play PC games at the moment. Or pretty much placed... Actually, PSP and down. I just got a PSP emulator. I've been trying to figure it out. PSP emulators are probably actually the most difficult things I've ever come encounter with. I don't know. There's so many plugins and... and the games are huge, and you can't just download them like ROMs because they're around like a couple of gigs. But I'm enjoying Orimo, and I believe that's it. Since there's gonna be any more updates, I just wanted to do something nice like this for anyone who was ever wondering. And for anyone wondering what I used to record, I use Bandicam, and if Bandicam fails, I use Camtasia. And what I used to record my voice, it used to be Audacity, but there was a program on Windows that actually allowed you to freeze. Because I'm actually rendering videos right now. Where is it? It's called Sound Recorder on Windows, and Windows comes automatically with it. I hope you probably see it there. I doubt you can. Yeah, see Sound Recorder? Yeah. So this video is running on longer than it should have. Until next time, guys, my name is Luna, and stay frosty.